Hi guys, welcome to SIP-COMSYS. Happy New Year to everybody around the globe. Thank you for watching my channel. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you for liking my videos. Okay, I need more subscription and more likes, so please share the video to other people to watch, right? Okay, now today I'm going to show you how to secure your Mtn Turbonet, right? If you have it fresh from the box. Okay, I'm just going to show you some small tricks as well. Okay, all right, so let's look at it. I have some pictures of it, so let me get down to the pictures. Okay, so the one on my right hand side is the older version of the Turbonet, right? And this is the newer version of the Turbonet. Okay, so out of the box you have the same accessories as we have down here. You have the antenna, you have the power, you have the patch cable, then you have a RJ11 cable as well. All right, so if you take your wireless router out of the box, and then you have to connect your power cable, right, adapter, okay, to it, then you turn it on, right? So when you turn it on, now you need to connect to it to access the internet. Okay, that is if you have data on it already, so you need to access the internet. Now the first thing you have to do is to put some few securities. Okay, all right, so let's see. Let me minimize this now. Okay, so when I go to my wireless connection, so you can see here I have 5G and 2.4G. okay, now it's because I'm using the new Turbonet, okay, Mtn Turbonet, and then my wireless adapter card also supports 5G, so I can see these two display here. But if your wireless adapter card only supports what, 2G, you will not see 5G being displayed there. Okay, you only see one name, but here I'm having two, right? Now how do I connect? You can see here, if I click on the G5, right, connect, so you can see here it's asking me to provide a password. Okay, that's the wireless LAN key. Okay, when I click on the 2G as well, the same thing is going to ask me for the key. Okay, now for you to get a key, if you are using this type, this very one, right, because it's new from the box, you just turn this upside down and you take a picture of it. You can have some few information there. Now those informations are not to be disclosed to people, so I cannot show you mine, right, but I can tell you the things you see there. Since I'm using the new type, so you can have WLAN name, SSID 1 and then 2, so the 1 will be what, 2G, and then the 2 is 5G. Then from there in the list you have WLAN key. Okay, that's the key to enter in the wireless environment. Okay, then you have the device manager website, that's you have the HTTP, okay, with the IP address, and then you have the website password, which is admin. That one there I can tell you, because every wireless device default password is admin. So that is what I want us to change, and then change the SSID as well. within the wireless device, right? So let's get to it straight up. Now when I click here, go to my wireless, I can use any of them because my wireless adapter supports, so I can click on 5G and then connect. Now I need to enter the WLAN key, which is under the Turbonet. Okay, so my is this. I'm sure people have opened their ears wide to listen to the key I'm going to enter here, right? They're actually numbers. Okay, so all right, so for now you can see I'm connected, right? But I don't have internet. Okay, so it's not about internet, but it's about how you secure your device, right? So it's the same key. If I want to connect to this, it's the same key I have to input here, right, to connect to the 2G environment. So the next thing is I need my browser here. Okay, so now since I need my browser, now when I look through the list, I have device manager website. So you have the HTTP, okay, or you can just put in the IP address straight up, which will still work for you. So that will be 192.168.0.1. now this is like a default IP address for every wireless adapter in this planet Earth, because it's either you see 192.168.0.1 or you see 192.168.1.1. okay, is either you find 0 or 1.1. so in my later video I'll show you how to change this. That's my second video. Okay, enter. Now here I'll enter admin, okay, because this is the default. So when enter, so you can see my browser is asking me if I want to save it. I'll go for no. Okay, now so this I need to agree to some privacy policies. Okay, I'll read through and then you agree. So the moment you agree, now this page will come. So change login password. So that means the admin password you entered, so you need to change it. So you provide the first one, which is admin, right? So now I need to enter my preferred password, okay, that I want to use to log into the web. So I'll do that. Okay, so you can see this one is a bit longer than the previous one, right? So I'll go for apply. Now let me refresh this and then let's see. Good. So now let me log out. Now let me put in admin again. So now you see it's telling me that I cannot use the admin password anymore, and then it's telling me, you see, password is correct. You have what, 4 attempts, okay, left, so I don't have to make mistake. Okay, so now I have to enter the real password that I have provided, but that's my new password which I provided. Okay, so now you can see I'm in here, right? Now let me skip this now. Okay, let me show you now. This is what you have when you are done with what the interface. This is actually the real interface when you log in. Okay, now the next thing is you go to the wireless, that's Wi-Fi. Okay, settings. So let me click that. Now you can see I have a 2.4G, right, column. So you can see this is what the SSID, the name that we have been seeing there. If you see the 5G onto is the same what name, okay, but 5G is there. Now I will need to change that, so I'm going to change my 2G name. Okay, now because there are two, I would like to differentiate the two, so I'll put here SIP-COMSYS. okay, you can see how if you want 2G. Now the next thing is password. So I need to change this password. That means the password I typed when I was connecting to the wireless environment here. Okay, the password I typed when I was connected to the wireless environment here. So this is the password I need to provide, right? So now, since I'm going to change the password, so I can do this. So you can see there, just dig it. So I can take that off. Now I would like to change that. Okay, so okay, so this is okay for that. All right, so I'm okay with that. I'm sure some people want me to last longer there, but I will not do that. So I'll have to go for it. Apply. Yes. So let me refresh the page. Okay, I'm still connected because I'm using the 5G connection. I'm not using 2G, because if you watch here, the 2G's own name has changed and the password. So now if I want I have to change forward the 5G as well, so that now one thing about this is the moment you change the SSID and the password, you'll be disconnected automatically, so you have to reconnect, right? So I'm going to do that. Save, oh no, caps, SIP-COMSYS, right? So I need to provide my password. Okay, you can use the same password for the two, or you can differentiate the password if you want. Okay, use something that you can remember, but a bit difficult. So apply. Okay, this is going to refresh for a long time, so I'm going to refresh it myself. Now let me go to my wireless adapter. Okay, so as you can see, I'm still having this default name here as 5G. I don't know why this is showing, so I'm sure when I restart the device, I should be seeing this 5G default name here, right? Because this is the new name I've given to my 5G. So let me try and connect. So you can see I'm having a field which I need to enter the password. Okay, so now that has disappeared. Likewise with this as well. So you can see now the default name have disappeared. This is what I'm looking for. So now I have this too. So I like to connect, right, with my new password. Okay, because if I should use the default password under the device, I will not be able to connect to it. Okay, great. And then let me okay, so you can see here I've actually connected straight ahead because I was logging before I did those settings. So you can see the page has actually opened for me automatically. So let me enter this as well, because I have to I hope I'm putting in the right password. Okay, so you can see this one too have been able to connect. Okay, so now you can see I have this actually connected. So let me try and connect this one as well, right? So I can connect one at a time, right? So I can switch between these two connections. So you can see now I'm in with my new settings. So now these are the basic settings you need to do for your MTN Turbonet, or if you have any wireless device that you need to secure. So we've actually put security on the web, login interface, and then we have change the SSID to our preferred SSID, and then we put our personal password here, not the default one with numbers. Okay, now this is how you can secure your wireless. Okay, See you guys. Stay tuned to the channel. Right now, the second section, I'll be bringing a short video on how to change your subnet. Right? Okay. See you guys at the second session. Thank you for watching the video. Subscribe to the channel, like the video. Happy New Year.